Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello. This is Snaildom Saturday Melty number 112. Back in it yet again.
Yep.
With some current and oddly newish players to this bracket at the very least, so I'm very interested to see this. I was looking at the lineup earlier and it does seem very exciting.
Yep.
Alright, I gotta load up this lovely stream so I can talk to all of the patrons in the chat right here.
Patrons?
Yeah! Sure! Look, anybody who gives a donation or gives any kind of amount of money is a patron in my eyes. I know Patreon coined the term, but listen. We're not talking about that here.
No. No one didn't.
Well, I'm sorry that if people say patron, they just automatically link it to Patreon, okay? This is what it is. But this is not Patreon, okay, people? Now, BB, you gotta give me your estimated time frame. How long do you think this first match is gonna be? The question I'm trying to say is, how long do you think it'll take for us to get to the first match?
Hopefully faster than I don't fucking know.
I'll tell you this, right? If you don't know, the chat needs to be asked the poll of the day, okay?
No. No.
So we gotta think, right? We gotta think. The brain, the human brain, is a very precious little object that we have on our craniums or heads, right? Now, there was one case where a person did not have their entire brain in their system, but they could still function and do everything a normal human can or could. So here's my question to you, chat. If you, let's say there's an alien out there that just probed your brain, so you didn't have your brain anymore, would you be able to use your willpower to keep going on in this life without it? Or would you not?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean? It's a very important question. This could literally happen in your life. You know. You could literally have your brain sucked out by a parasite, okay? I could be the parasite, you never know. I could be sucking on your brain juice.
I'm good.
And once I do suck up on your brain juice, you won't like what's coming. That's all I'll say.
What the fuck are you saying?
What I'm saying is that people listen. You need to be out here protecting your brain, okay? You need to be immune.
Oh my god, the stream wasn't live.
Okay?
I was recording, but I wasn't.
What do you mean? What?
Well, here we go. Hi everyone. Y'all didn't hear any of that. That's probably for the better. Hello.
Oh my god, you telling me that I made a poll to the chat and the chat wasn't even able to hear me? What is even the point anymore? God dang it. Okay, well this is Snaildom Saturday Melty number 112. I say it twice now. Hello, viewers, chat. You better be listening to me out here, okay? I've been trying to call y'all names, but BB's out here not starting the dang stream. What the heck?
I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button.
God damn it. See, chat. We live in a world where there's just too many buttons put in place here. That's what that means, okay?
There's too many buttons?
Yeah, there's way too many buttons. We gotta simplify it. We gotta be like a Mario Brothers game where you only press 2 buttons. A button to jump and the button to like spin jump. I don't know. But still, there only needs to be like 2 buttons. But life has been getting a lot more complicated. Now we have like 100+ different buttons on like an airplane, on a car. Why do we need so many buttons? Chat, you have to answer this to me. I'm very confused. Because if you make an error in judgment, I am. Because if you make an error in judgment, if you press the wrong button, especially if you press big red buttons, which many people like to do, you know, it could spell disaster for the world if you press the wrong button. Like, what silly human designed that, right? Who in the world designed a button that's so bright and glamorous that anybody could just press and it could spell, like, the end of the world, right?
Black screen!
Oh my goodness.
This couldn't be getting any, possibly any worse. There we go.
I think it could get better. I personally think it could get a lot better than this. Personally. I like to see the bright side of things. I try. I try to bring hope in the light of the darkness, because whenever there's darkness, I have to be the one true hope, you already know.
You have to be the one true hope?
Well, yeah.
True.
I have to be the one to snuff out the darkness so I can become the darkness, hello?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
That's more
like It's part of my plan, It's part of my plan, trust me.
I'll get there eventually.
You definitely will. It will require a lot of talent, a lot of research, a lot of studying.
I don't know about that.
No, it definitely does. I've read books on this, you know.
If I can get in!
It's okay, keep trying. Keep trying, we'll get there.
I'm closing caster, I'm opening it.
Oh my goodness. Incredible.
I am shutting down.
What even is the first game supposed to be?
Halo Hector versus Papatar.
How, bro? How?
Oh, sorry. Not Papatar. Tim Hortons large triple.
Yo.
That's their tag. I forgot about that.
That's a pretty good tag. I like it. I like that a lot.
We'll get in there eventually.
Recognizes Tim Hortons.
Okay. Can I get in? Like in.
That's the one
will it load? Will
it
load?
You know, that's the one thing Korea doesn't have. Korea does not have a Tim Hortons. If they did, though, that'd be pretty crazy. Oh my god, are we finally in? Thank goodness we're finally in.
Predictions up. Holy shit.
Teammates? What?
What are y'all doing? What the fuck is this?
Why have I... Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Start. Okay. Start.
What?
Whatever.
That's not what I even remotely expected. Okay, I was about to say.
That's more like it. That's more like it. Okay, we go.
Okay, thank goodness. I was gonna go crazy. Alright. F Baki, F Hime. We're like literally starting out with top tiers. Isn't that crazy? Yo, we get the throw. Okay. Well, we get that good mashup though. We gotta hold that. We're gonna set the pit loop, of course. Damn! Okay, we're getting these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the DP out of it. Okay, shield counter. Okay, they get a chance to play. Ah, but doesn't get the combo though. Alright, they need this Aish for sure. This is a lot of potential life they could get back for sure. Okay. Oh, what? Hello? That JA just stuffed the attempted charge from the JC. Wow. I did not know it extended green there. Alright, we get a geyser in, but no follow-up into the combo. Right, weird scramble here. Oh! Okay. Gonna get the meter jump here into the blood heat. Alright, what is the Oki gonna be looking like here? Alright, just doesn't even go for flight mix, just goes for a run up freaking meaty. Mash up and no confirm though. Okay. Ooh, DP. Oh, okay, shield counters the DP, but just was not in range to actually punish it. Unfortunate. Rising Day. Ooh, good stuff with the puffball. Okay, just gonna get a wake up grab here. That could have been bad with the backdash though. Alright, delaying the air mobility here. Okay, gets countered by the shield. Oh no. Okay, we're actually gonna get the mix this time. Ooh, okay. Really tricky sequence. Ooh, and then confirms into Geyser here. Not gonna do enough damage to kill though. Ooh, hello? Oh, did they? I think they wanted Puffball there, but the input got crossed up. And then that's gonna stuff AC? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky for Papatar if they don't get anything started here. Generally a matchup that's like a little tricky to navigate in the neutral. Shield counter just grabs, yeah. And we're just not blocking, okay. Oh no, you do not want to get hit by that. Oh no, but we dropped. Not a spot you want to drop there. Alright, round start mash from Papatar. Gotta do it. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, okay. Yo, the backdash against the attempted shield counters are really brave. I do like that. Ooh. Oh, but yeah, you're gonna get punished for doing that, unfortunately. That's like absurdly high damage right here. Ooh, okay, we committed to something there. Alright, what is the mix here? Okay, cannot shield that, unfortunately. Ooh, and then good counter hit with a JB. Alright, here we go. Ooh, okay, with JA, still blocking here. There's no EX guards though, so Jenny will kind of like to see that up from Papatar. Alright, still in range to block there. Okay, I don't know what this pressure sequence is looking like here. We DP out. Ooh, guys are barely whiffing. No 5D for you. See, DB is actually high enough to catch Baki in a lot of good angles, so it's a pretty good approach. Ooh, okay. Slight lead from Hail Hector though is pretty good, so has to really make a clean hit here to make anything. Okay, wait, could be Papatar's chance to make a comeback. Ooh, and then TK Puffball. Oh, and another
winners?
one.
I don't know, Smo. You tell me.
Damn, what a DP.
Okay, we hold it.
Oh, but it was. Oh my. Oh! Oh! And that's gonna be it.
And you're dead.
Yeah, it's over. Rare case where the arc drive actually kills. You love to see
Yeah,
that.
That's not what people usually use it for, but here we are.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next up is Yorha versus Inf20.
Let's go Yora. Back in it. Always believe. And the Sialko Masters. The Sialko Wizards at work.
Alrighty. They're N. Oh my god. This can proceed apace? Color me surprised. What the fuck am I saying?
Damn. I don't know.
I'm really excited to see this. Both of these pairs are pretty up and coming, and I've never seen the two fight. So.
True. How dirty could a dog really be? Let's be honest, chat.
Pretty dirty. Pretty fucking dirty.
I'm not sure about that.
Yo, that caster name is crazy, Yorha, but I respect it. You're not wrong.
Cause listen, imagine if a dog was as slimy as a slug. As the banana slug.
Are you saying a slug is dirty now? What you got against slugs?
Could be.
Oh,
Well,
what you got against slugs? Predictions are up, but what you got against slugs?
Look, all I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Slugs can be very clean. I'm not saying every slug is dirty, okay?
Uh-huh.
But slugs can be a little slimy. It can be very uncomfortable for the average person. Okay?
Well, that's not their problem. They're just trying to keep themselves hydrated.
Right, but not every animal has this sensation, right? Something a dog definitely does not have, because they stay
Because it has hair!
I would think. Yeah, exactly. Slug doesn't have hair. Here you go.
It's not so, like, dogs are not as sensitive to, like, the outside as a slime is. A slime is not warm. A slug is not warm-blooded. It needs to keep itself moisturized, hydrated, and fresh. Which is why it's slimy!
So in other words, we need to make a better petition out there to keep slugs hydrated, right?
Shield! No!
Damn! We didn't even shield that. We blocked that mix, but we react too late against the 2-on-4 cancel.
And we mash, we get caught up by 2C. The nefarious Satsuki 2C.
Ooh, the EX Orb and but doesn't capitalize on the guard break though. He needs to make this work.
Yeah, Rock, maybe you stay moisturized, but you have like a whole ass like human body that can like help keep all the water inside, and you have blood to keep you warm, and you have sweat to keep you fresh. Have you seen a snail or a slug sweat? I'm just saying. I don't need to talk about the match, because the Inf is kind of running a train right now.
What if snails were able to blood heal like in the game, multiple actually then turn code? What would that happen?
Damn. Just doesn't
Is Melty Blood
just
a statement for how snails and slugs are able to moisturize themselves? So you need the ability to hydrate. They require it. With the blood in their system. Damn, the trade round start? Okay. Yeah, no, that was a very fast round from Inf right here. Very impressive so far.
Oh, hey, my cat is back.
Oh, that just went through the freaking Oxy Orb. That's crazy. Alright, straight 2C hit. Here we go, OTG, not taking here. Ooh, that could have been punished. Oh no, shield. You gotta shield that. Definitely. Alright, is gonna get that sequence though. Not quite. Okay, that's kind of rare. That's you that drop.
Okay.
I love how we do one slap to confirm that it was a proxy orb, and then we just immediately cannonball JC. I love that from it. Knows when to
The
get
overhead
it.
just
Ooh,
connects
overhead.
raw.
I swear to goodness, Inf has some of the cutest C Sasuke plays I've ever seen. This much is
So
true.
the what?
The cutest C Sasuke plays.
I've never seen anyone
it's
hit 5C, charge 5C this much. Looking like an arrow
I know,
player.
right? Yeah, it's great. Alright, let's see what the Oki is right here.
And plays like a horror
Oh my
villain.
god. Look, like a horror villain?
That's kind of crazy,
Yeah.
and I respect it.
Yeah. I can see the vision.
Shield? Thank.
There we
you
go.
didn't
No!
press anything!
Bro! Oh no. Even if you do Hell Shield, you could literally just 6-3 that. I mean, honestly. No! Okay, this is looking tragic, bro. No meter to work with, very little life. Has to be so careful. Proxy orb here. Okay, good shield, good shield. Ooh, and then good patience. Waits for a spot for Inf to commit to the landing. Still has to be very cautious of the mash outs, potentially. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be it, that's gonna be it. Alright. We got meter on the board now, so looking pretty good for your side here. Can afford to sound the EX orb. The fact that Satsuki can just literally just whip just flip through that whole ball is so good. Alright, we just get out of it completely, it's fine. Here we go, we're max. Gonna do the EX orb. And they're not ready for that. Okay. Oh, ooh.
No
Okay,
meter.
not meter to convert though, so yeah. Can't really make that work.
Back dash gets caught by charge 3C, but it doesn't matter.
Ooh, and a 5A anti-air.
Again, in the
Could be
corner,
rough
getting
if we do not block
comboed.
this
What's the mix? Into the
Other side
corner.
low. Okay, immediately goes into 63 here. Has to block yet
One more
another
hit.
one here.
One more hit. Okay, if you
that could be so
I'm
bad.
sorry,
That
but
could be
if
so
you
bad.
miss the two, if the
Oh,
three
no!
2As,
Ooh, bro.
three 2As,
2-3-6-C
and you
to win.
still don't block. After the, you can see the miss JB on the other side. You can see the 2A and the second 2A, and then there's a third 2A, and it's a mid, and you don't block it. The connection
Yeah, I don't
can't be
know.
that bad, right?
Well, that's up to the viewers to decide. The viewers decide the connection.
Is that true?
Yeah, it definitely is. You know what they say, the higher the view count, the worse the connection.
Is that true?
Really makes you think, doesn't it?
Sure.
See, I got you thinking. I told you.
Okay, now Wise Guy versus Swamp. Sierra, C Nekomac, our last match of winners round 2 before we then move on to Rump versus Alchemist.
Alright, Swamp, Wise Guy. Now, if this is the matchup that I'm thinking of, see Nekomax Hiroa, we have seen that matchup but like last bracket, so Swamp definitely knows how to go about it, that's for sure. We will see if there's anything different here.
Yeah, they're in. Who will win this match?
Not really too sure, but honestly, I always place my bets on Siroa.
Predictions up. I don't know who's on what side at all.
I see. You know, I have not seen Eflen in what feels like forever, I think. That's like a pretty uncommon character now.
So Smoothie doesn't really play anymore. That does not help.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember seeing that, used to seeing that character a lot back in the day, I think.
Wait, is Weiss pulling back the Eflen? I haven't seen the Wise Eflen in so fucking long.
Bro, what? That's crazy.
Goodbye, Siroa.
Damn!
Hello, Eflen.
Here. Wow. We're actually going Eflen. That's wild. We're just gonna get an immediate combo here.
4.6k.
Eflen did be doing very high.
What are you doing? Raw 623B in pressure?
Sure. I don't know. They're making it work. The Cannonball J2C. Gotta love it. Oh no! We just freaking did 3C into the JC. I've seen that come back. Definitely do not want it. Bro, the fireball spat at.
That was so good!
Damn! That was pretty
The air counter hit into fireball?
Yeah.
I love that. Oh no, you didn't have the meter to.
Oh my god, the straight counter hit allowed an actual, like, confirm out of it. That's
Well, that could have been a confirm, but it didn't really get it anywhere.
Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. Stuck in the corner now.
No!
Okay, almost called out the barrier. No! Was not ready.
I wonder what brought Wise Guy to go back to this character. I can't imagine it's a matchup thing.
Yeah, probably not. Probably just comfortability. Ooh.
Oh, doesn't adjust for height properly, and Wise Guy escapes no air throw.
Oh, I like that. Avoids the attempted 6C. Oh, but no, the straight hit of 5C is gonna go give her punish.
5C going uncancelled. Wise Guy probably expecting there to be another hit. But we only got 4, not 5.
What in the world's going on here? We got blood.
No, no.
Oh, that could have been a last arc. No way.
Don't hit the cat! Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so dangerous. Ooh. Oh god.
You should have TK shielded.
Trying to go for it. Yeah, honestly, that probably could have worked. Actually, yeah.
It would have had to be like when mech is actually actionable though. Not actionable, but hittable.
Ooh, guard break sequence. Okay, just oh no, ends with 6-2-3, but no jump cancel. We're gonna get the sequence though. Pretty troubling position.
Yeah, don't get the O-key route, but it doesn't really matter. You can still get a meaty.
That reversal is not good enough to invul everything, unfortunately.
It's not good enough to invul anything but like a point blank, like, strike.
Yeah. It's like very bad. It's not that good. Okay, we're just stuck in the
something that's like any kind of like disjointed O-key.
Okay, yeah, we do the reversal there.
See, that works out.
That's the benefit of...
What are you doing? That's not a projectile. The cat is a character for some reason. That is not a projectile. You cannot reflect that, and Swan takes it 2-0.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, the one benefit I actually forgot about Eflen 623C is that you can actually combo into it, unlike C and H, where they kind of have to use it in the corner if they want to combo into it. I think I do remember it routes, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, she can use it anywhere to get a combo because it's a vertical launcher and not a wall slam.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just pretty high damage for reversal.
Quarters. Alk versus Rump. Pretty excited to see this.
Damn. Alright, I don't think I've seen Alk and Rump play against each other, so I wonder if Rump is still
that, at least.
I wonder if Rump is still going F narrow for this. If they are, that will actually be fun to watch. I feel like in the case of this matchup, it could be anything goes here.
Yeah, for sure.
Because FSA does not like dealing with narrow at all. That's like a nightmare matchup. Like, no matter how good of a player you are. All in on myself. If I'm wrong, I'm bankrupt.
That's the way to go, buddy.
Truly is.
That is a crazy name, but I love it. I love that caster name.
Ooh, we are seeing F narrow. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, this one should be fun. Alright, already blocking here. Knows to just walk back against the ring. Oh, but we get air counter hit by the attempted JAs here. Definitely a button you have to be careful of the spacing for. Have one throw out. Ooh, and okay, the second hit of 3C actually does catch in the air. Oh my goodness, yeah, you do not want to be whipping buttons against that. Huh? I don't know what that was. Okay. Okay, we do block all the overheads here. Not that one. We try to... Ooh, okay, it's a mash out. Makes the shield counter whiff here. Okay, very important. It's going to be very close. Yeah, has IH here. Can secure that life. But I don't know about that crow set. Definitely not the opportune time to do that when Alf was falling in there. Does not block last hit overhead. Even though they blocked fine the first time. And then, yeah, we actually can't afford to take a hit with the summon set even, so. Again, ooh, tricky guard break sequence, there we go. Second sludge, I do like this play. Yeah, I don't know. I'll definitely, I don't know about engaging there, very dangerous. Alk is just definitely committing to the aggro. Ooh, okay, we get out.
Yeah, not quite how you want to paint that reversal.
Ooh, okay. Alright, that one works.
Yep.
If it's a single crow, then that's pretty safe to shield. Gonna do this again, pressure extension. Gonna do that to threaten the jump. Another reset here. We're gonna go for a command grab. Absolutely.
You get the punish on the teleport, and that's it.
Don't teleport there. God damn. That's so risky.
At least do it outside the corner.
Yeah, definitely not in the corner. Like, I thought it was gonna be out of the corner. I was like, okay, that would have been pretty alright. But like, no, it was literally in the corner. I was just sitting right there. Like, come on.
Oh, but that's what makes it a mix-up. The 5 anti-air to connect to finish this combo. Not quite, but...
But it resets, though. That, you know what? That works. Just keep running it. Ooh, and then, yeah, tricky scramble. That's what you gotta catch, for sure.
Alk making his...
EX sludge set out here. Gonna go for arc drive here? That stuff's not gonna work.
That is way too far. Arc drive does not go full screen. Goes full screen.
I mean, we do get that, though. Who cares? You know what? It works. Who cares? I thought I was on C5B there. I don't know why Rump committed it to me. Okay, we predicted that Rump was gonna go teleport to the other side. It wasn't the case though. He's gonna be stuck blocking again. Here we go. Ooh! What in the what? Okay, we just sat there, holding the side swap. Okay, recognizes, jumps out of the ring, but doesn't press JV too early though. Okay, holds this ring. Block that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, should have done IED in the middle of it. That would work. Gonna air shield. Okay. Blocks all hits. Definitely need to like. What?
That means Rump is a better matcher than Alk, because Alk had the 4-frame button.
Damn! Right, that's true. That's really good from Rump. Definitely shows that they're
Rump, you're a born masher.
They are. Yo, we're just gonna keep saying the summon. What are they gonna do? What are they absolutely gonna do? No, they could have killed. They actually could have killed. But it doesn't matter. Let's go.
I wonder if Alk tried to shield or something.
I'm not sure.
I got a counter. Like, there was a counter hit, but it was so instant. Probably a mash, but I feel like a mash was just not. My brain doesn't want to accept someone could have wanted to mash in that situation.
I can accept it. If it was a shield, I would have heard it.
Yeah. Well, sometimes the shield time doesn't come out like a counter hit.
Yeah, it's a bit weird how sometimes it doesn't. Ooh, and then tech's out, not ready to capitalize. Okay. Just disrespecting that OT. Ooh! Okay. Gets in a good spot here to avoid the sludge. Yeah, that's just, yeah. Gonna completely avoid the reversal. Okay, stuck in a guard break sequence of their own.
And we don't get a shield from Rump.
Good recognition on the air hit. And go for meter dump, of course, yeah. No, we're just not blocking the ring here. Ooh, ooh! Okay, interesting. Avoids 3-set teleport. The 3C Aberre, wow. No! Oh my goodness. Teleports again, but the JA counter hit will still get in though. Not gonna do enough to kill. Ooh, and another one. And another one!
Rump!
Damn!
Why are you blocking?
Okay.
Oh my god. What's going on?
That was a pretty sick sequence.
Rump! Bro.
A dog slobbering on the stick and punish ring set? Could be true. Maybe if a slug was on the wheel, they could punish the ring set.
Oh, true.
Who up with their slug on the stick? This is very important.
Oh shit, White's Blood upset Papatar.
Yo.
Alrighty, up next. Rider 2 on F, okay. We can get, Rump versus Wise. Wait, no. Wait, no. Nth versus Wise. I'm smart.
So chat, I have another theory for you. So here's what I'm getting at, right? So, you notice, right, in media, lately, the caveman species, the people before our time, right? The people that were there since the beginning of time, you know, they're depicted as being like very, very strong people, right? Very buff, very muscular, can beat anybody. But personally, I don't really think that's legit. I don't think that's realistic.
You don't think that's
how
realistic?
could they be? No, because think about it. How could they be strong if they don't have any way to get sufficient enough nutrients for their body, right? Because think about it. What would they be eating like water, berries, meat of an animal that's probably like that'll probably give them like diseases and they'll probably die. Like think about it. Cavemen probably don't live very long, right?
They didn't. But we know this. I don't know why you're trying to say this like it's some revolutionary concept.
It is, because why are cavemen depicted as as stronger than us? We're definitely stronger than cavemen, okay?
Well, it's because they fought for their survival more than we did.
Well, that may be true, but listen.
Well, they had to.
We can definitely fight. Well, yeah, but we can definitely fight for our own survival. Hello. We just gotta have more faith in ourselves, people. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes people that just don't have faith anymore, you know? So it weakens the mind, it weakens the spirit, it weakens the body. But listen, what I'm trying to say, chat, is that we can be stronger than caveman of the before era. Okay? I don't give a crap if the media tries to be like, oh yeah, cavemen are stronger in that era. Like, I don't care, okay?
They weren't stronger, they were just probably more ready to fight. There's a difference.
Okay, but listen. This is what I'm trying to get at. Okay. If anybody's ever watched the Flintstones, okay, if anybody knows Fred Flintstone, especially in the one crossover episode with the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, he was frozen in an iceberg, and he had to get put out of the iceberg. And as soon as he got out of the iceberg, he started beating everybody up for no reason,
Predictions are up.
and nobody could stop him, right? Listen, I bet you there's people out there that actually try to power scale Fred Flintstone. Wouldn't that be so wild? I personally think it would be. One caveman versus 100 modern era here. See, that's what I'm trying to say though, is that, see, right now there's this debate between one gorilla versus 100 modern human beings. But I think a more interesting one would be one caveman, personally. I just want to know, where's the caveman? That's a very good question. See, we don't actually know where the caveman could be, and that's the mystery of it. We're just under this complete suspicion that this caveman, or caveman, or cavewoman, they could literally be anywhere right under our noses, right? Maybe in an underground civilization, rather. They could be plotting our utter demise by just ingesting so much testosterone.
What's this about otters?
Otters?
That's what I heard.
I like otters.
Well, why are you trying to make the demise of otters?
I mean, I wasn't talking about otters, but I mean,
You already said our otter demise.
No, I said our utter demise, not otter. If there was an extinction of all otters, I think it would be pretty bad for the human civilization.
Yeah, because then we wouldn't have otters.
Yeah, we would never have otters. That'd be pretty bad, personally. Caveman. Cavemen don't have execution.
I feel like cavemen would actually play zoners instead, because that's usually how they would like kill animals.
You know,
they would, like,
I
hunt,
could actually
or
see
they would
that.
use spears.
Yeah, it's just like the video
so that they
game
don't have to get
Patapon.
close and like punch them.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like Patapon on the PlayStation Portable device. It's all about cave people trying to kill like dragons and stuff. It's really cool. I think that's what people do. Anyway, we're getting a match here. We're seeing in from an absolute freaking train against Wiseblood Haku right here. It's pretty crazy. I attempted Sandori, even though that didn't even see the corner. We just get it anyway. Wow. Cavemen would pick Warren F. Kohaku. Cavemen would absolutely pick F. Kohaku. I could actually see that.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's actually like so true. Damn. All right. I wonder if Caveman would believe if 2B is good or not. That's the other question, actually. Would
Caveman wish they had 2B.
I know, right? Caveman definitely need 2B in real life. Can I get this left, right? Ooh, okay, works it out. Gonna get the cactus set into the middle of the combo. Very, very cool.
I love having to spend 200 meter for my confirm.
Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, and then EX shield. Nice.
You think all cactus goes away on hit.
Right. That 2A though. Stuff the mash out loud. Ooh, and then corner seal, yeah. God, Inf is just so clean with these sequences.
Yep.
Ooh, and then yeah, same side.
One more perfect. One more mix-up, or even now, just can we make this kill? I don't think so.
No, definitely not.
Nah, never mind that perfect. You just tried to shield it here.
Yeah, try to bait a landing button here. Yeah, not gonna work. Could it be a potential safe heat, maybe-ish? I don't know. Ooh, dodge rolls. Max though, what are we gonna see after this? Not trades against that, yeah. Definitely so risky trying to frame trap this character. And then immediate round start mash to A. We'll go for again. Ooh, and then baits heat immediately. We just want to get out. Oh, and it's not ready again. Alright, mix this time. Yeah, same side again.
And there's the perfect.
Oh, again. You really need. Yeah, you cannot afford to. Please. Round start mash situation definitely not working out for Wiseblood. Sandori we do block that though. Okay, we do get an EX shield response. Alright, straight to C, barely clipping. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Wise keeps trying to like brute force it round start. You're playing C Koha. You have C Koha normals. Use them at the range where they're good.
Good punish. Good punish.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, not letting Wiseblood get anything started
That's
so far.
not how you do it. That.
But doesn't matter. Has 2 on 4C on the board. Very strong showing.
Yep. With that, Inf makes it into top 8. And we will be moving over to winners bracket, top 8 winners. And
Heck yeah.
we'll be getting Jog versus Council up first.
Very interested.
That ought to be a really good set.
Definitely has to be.
gotta be. Jog. Council.
Personally, I think Council, Jog, and one other person should be a team in Sonic Heroes.
Council, Jog, and one other person?
Sure, it could be anybody.
Ryder? I don't know.
But whoever's the third person has to carry them. I'm willing to bet Council and Jog are pretty heavy. They've been putting on the pounds.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that they're heavy. Listen. Ryder is the flight character, okay? They're the tails of the group. They have to be the one flying everybody around.
Oh, I see. That's what you mean.
Yeah, just like in Sonic Heroes.
Captain Jog. Nice. Jog is the power character then.
Yeah.
Presumably. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. That much is most definitely true. Council's definitely the speed character, because they be going all in on the spin dash.
Predictions
Zooming
up.
around like crazy. Is Coma broke? Like in canon? That's a real question.
No, he literally comes from a rich family, and he is. He comes from a rich family, and he practices Buddhism. He probably never spends that fucking money.
Okay, but what if his family disowned him though? What if he had to go live on the street?
His family essentially did disown him, and they gave him a fucking like shack in the mountains all to himself. He's fine.
Alright, but what if it got hit by a natural disaster like a flood or a tsunami?
He would rebuild it himself.
That's pretty dedicated, you know?
Am I wrong, though?
I think Coma actually is the true caveman of Tsukihime. If you think about it.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
He definitely is, yeah. He's actually the caveman.
Come on, that's like, of course.
That's great, I love it. Let's see, it goes back, right? Because Coma is physically stronger than everybody in the entire series. It goes back to my point. Anyway, we're getting in. Council.
Next, you're gonna tell me the preppy girl of the series is Akiha?
Well, we're not getting to Akiha right now. That's a later debate. Just remember if I do call her out on it. Ooh, okay. Tries to shield. Whatever response that was. But, yeah, has to account for the TK ice there. Very, very important. Can't be mid-screen teching out here against this character. Ooh, and then the Rekka.
Ooh, trades it back into shield counter, but it wasn't a shield counter. Smart from Jog.
Ooh, okay. Gonna get that air throw in. This is the OTG from the 5e, though. R and max. So we can afford to take a hit, yeah. Alright, burst there. Fair decision. Do double 5e. Ooh, and the JB whiffs, though. Okay. Ooh, tries to shield. That is a low, though. The charge version.
That wasn't charged, but the charge, all of those Anders are low shield. Even the one that's a mid, even if you don't charge it.
Right. Yeah, that would make sense.
The one that looks like C-Comma 236A.
Yep.
It's always low shield. As opposed to C-Comma 236A, which is always a low, but is always high shield.
Yeah, kind of weird how to be like that. Ooh, okay.
Well, it gives him a standing low, which...
Ooh, and then Council is ready for the Sandori. Nice response.
I did not think Council was out of the corner at all. This empty low.
Gonna get this. Ooh, and then not blocking that. Gonna get that confirmed. And the text, that's gonna be a...
Manage your meter, tech trap Coma at the same time.
Alright, Council looking really strong here.
Ain't that a good deal?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, weird scramble. I did not think they wanted to switch through there. And then Tex against that. Okay. Has Max on the board here. Yeah, just good response there. Ooh, okay. Not out yet. Waits on the shield. Bring a combo in. Very close to Heat 2. We got an OTG, Ooh, ooh! Yeah, 2-2C. 2-2C, you gotta love it. I swear to goodness. That move
Yeah,
is just
I know.
crazy.
I know that is one of the tools. That is one of the tools Coma has that H kind of struggles against. Because she needs to call out in way more specific ways in her normal mode. You can't do that.
Oh, we get nothing cat. Okay. Anticipates a JC. Gets hit by the Sandori.
Are you going to get perfected because you tried to use the random cat? You wanted two cats on screen, and now look at you.
Right. Ooh,
the JC just doesn't.
The 5B low.
The JC never comes out, but the 5B does.
Yeah, you love it. Ooh.
Yeah, that's not.
Off this.
You can't be using the armor in that.
Oh
situation.
no! Oh, good maneuver. Good maneuver. We're high enough to where it doesn't hit. Oh, but the 3C. No! Oh my god, bro. What are we playing? H coma? What was that? No! Oh my goodness. We did like a. Oh.
Yeah.
Struggling. Okay.
Could have EX dive kicked, I guess, but that's not really what you want to be spending your meter on in that situation. Unfortunately, that is 204 cancel.
Yeah, council moves on. Could have done the infinite 2C bug.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
True, I did not explicitly ban it.
Yeah, but I mean, we haven't seen it done yet, so.
It's not officially banned, but if you do it, I'll probably ask you, like, I'll probably either not, like, I'll probably take the game off of you instead, but,
Someone's just gotta do it once. We have to see it at least one time.
But, like, that's, like, me trying to be, like, a nice person, and there's me who, like, really is like, yeah, but, like, I love funny Kusoge shit. I love funny Kusoge shit. And that is really funny shit. And if someone gets timed out because they H-Moon burst, they got hit by Coma after bursting.
Right.
They didn't have life lead. The Coma had armor. Not my fault. It's pretty funny. That's pretty fucking funny.
It is, yeah.
First one counts, banned after.
Yeah,
exactly.
I think it has to be seen at least once, like, you know,
well,
no punishment.
I mean, it's not exactly hard to do. You just need the patience to mash 5A for 3 years.
Yeah, but you're asking multi-blood players of the highest order. Multi-blood players do not have patience, I would know.
They don't have patience, but they sure know how to mash.
That's what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying, they know how to mash. They're just gonna mash.
Yeah, they're just gonna mash.
Alright, they're in, they're synced, we can go.
Alright, Ryder, Alk. Now Ryder, I think this is first for Snaildom, right?
Yes.
But Ryder
registered
has
for 100, I think. I think it was 100, or maybe 101, something like that. And did not show up. So this is the first one he actually plays in.
Right. But yeah, Ryder has been making a bit of a scene.
Hella on the Kama.
With the H-Alco.
Won that 100+ person bracket at TNS.
Yeah.
Over Council, Skeleton, Alma.
Yo, that OTG sequence is so cool.
Get the double OTG plus frames.
We got the plus frames on
Ryder's
the board
so
here. You gotta respect the H-Alco pick too. H-Alco is definitely a character you don't really see too often, but it's definitely one that you can I could see you can make work with like enough time and resources put into it.
You know, for if anyone in chat is a Snaildom OG, only then may you understand what I'm talking about. But Ryder is actually
that doesn't work. That's not
Ryder
real.
is actually part of the. There's a through line connecting Tsukibaka and Ryder, which is that Tsukibaka taught Inami out how to play the game, and then Inami taught Council how to play the game, and then Council taught Ryder how to play the game.
That is crazy, actually. Yeah.
And here I am, also taught by Tsukibaka, yet not anywhere near as good as any of them. I'm gonna cry. In any case, really good round by Ryder. Out untouched in the second one so far.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, it definitely goes to show not every pupil can meet the mark. Only the brightest can rise to the top. Oh my goodness. Okay, gets hit by 63C. Ooh, gets hit by the straight orb. Really wants to get that mash shot in? No, sir. Ooh, okay. Really like that ID in after that. He's not gonna double OTG, but not ready for the wake up. Okay. Gonna get out of here. Get me out. Has to play this neutral very carefully. Navigating this. Ooh. Oh, the orb barely makes it so they can't get the combo after. Saves Ryder. Ooh, JA. Oh, misses it. Oh my god. Okay, still in the pressure sequence though. Ooh, that could have... Oh my goodness. But stole the corner after Al committed the 2B. Damn. Ooh, I like the landing from the orb set. Alright. Just gets out of there. Ooh, but gets caught by command grab though. Alright, bunker. Just wants to use the
again!
meter, honestly, it's fine.
Yo, block! Block! You are getting NJ'd, no counter hit by Alk. Over and over.
It's fine. We're just not blocking out here. Alright. Yep, OTG here. She's respecting, definitely. Oh no! No, stop! Portal! Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so... We got that? Damn! Okay. Got the loop out here. Holy crap. Ooh! Oh, that could have been punished. Doesn't matter though. I'm gonna get this EX orb combo. Let's go. That combo's so sick. I love that. Got the 6AA in there too. Oh no, that.
Yeah, we missed the JA. Just accidentally.
Yeah. Woo! Whoa! That was what a heck of a catch. That was so clean.
I mean, that's what you gotta do. If you're not in Blockstone or anything, did you get as a reversal?
Okay, but the timer's looking so rough though. Ooh. Yeah, they had a reset, but we blocked there. It's not gonna be enough, I don't think.
What about the spin meter? That
yeah.
he did not have, unfortunately.
Ooh, and then double, and then get the ID in.
Missed the loop, trying to go for the 2A instead of 2B.
I really like this. I like the space covers that Ryder's putting out with the freaking air beams.
Yep.
Definitely very good use of using rain. Ooh, a lot of orbs set here. Okay. Does not have enough meter to cancel into anything, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna hold this ring. Ooh, and then crazy overheads. Alright, hold this. Hold this again. Ooh.
Don't want a double overhead, but Alk doesn't confirm it.
Shield response, but we're still in. No, oh my god. Bro. Wow. That was crazy. Oh, we are still blocking here. We are, yeah, we can't do, oh, we can't do jack. Oh no.
Yeah, that would have been a guard
So
break
bad.
if...
It was still low on guard. Oh, Rising JA. We're not out yet. Oh, bro. We tried to do wheel kick Oki, and we just mash. Oh.
Yeah, if you miss shield a bunch with an H-mood character and then keep holding pressure for like 30 seconds versus FC, yeah, she's pretty good.
Ooh, caught the jump out with the 2-2. Hello? What was that? Damn! I got the EX ring out here. Alright, charge 2C here. Okay, there we go. Low shield has to. Oh no, too outspace for 6 AA, but really good EX cards from Alk here. Definitely making it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, Ryder. Out here doing the far kick. Well, I thought that was gonna be a guard break. Ooh, alright. Clean hit, equalizes life. Looking very, very scrambly, definitely. Ooh, really good dash under. Get the, yep, the C. Oh, unblockable. All right,
good shield by Alk.
Yeah,
that can get pretty hard.
But stuck in this situation here, we have to play the neutral with like no life. Gonna get the guard break here. Okay, cannot afford to get mash out here. Absolutely not. Just, like there. That secured it for Ryder. Wanted to go for the command grab, but Ryder was automatically ready. Definitely very strong.
Alrighty. This leaves us with our losers top 8 matches. First, Romp versus Env.
Alright, that one. F narrow, C sots. We'll see how Env navigates the narrow matchup.
That is definitely, like... That's the one matchup where she really gets checked.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But if she gets the hit, she is still Sisansky.
Yeah, even Nero does not want to have to block against Sisatsu Oki at all.
I mean, Nero doesn't want to have a block at all, but, like...
I know, right? Yeah, Nero's hate blocking out here. That's why they have all the Operators in the universe.
Yo, Reverse Speed Brazil, thank you for the raid! 29 people!
Yo!
Thank you!
Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Gotta get all the viewers out here.
Right about we have just started our top 8. Just got done with our winners semis matches, and now we're heading to losers top 8. You have M versus Rump going on.
I'll have you know, chat. Only on Snaildom Saturday Melty will you ever see CSOT's F Narrow gameplay in your life.
That's
in the year
not
2025.
true. That's
I think
not...
it's definitely true.
No.
I think it could be true.
Oh my god, but it's not.
What if it is though? I could be right. Chat, am I right?
You could be right, but are you?
You could tell me if I'm wrong. I could take it.
Alright, we're synced. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Fiction's up. Let's get it.
Alright, we got F Narrow back in the lab again. We're immediately gonna get a trade of the century here with a 4C. Gotta love that move. Alright, we're sitting here patiently. We do okay, 2 on 4C, but
okay, with whatever, whatever. You know, maybe Alcho wasn't gone because I think I'm getting haunted by ghosts right
now. We're always haunted by ghosts. In this
the
game.
ghosts of Alcho F Narrows are hurting me right now.
Yeah, I know, right? What was that? Did you just see that? We just did charge 5C full screen.
What's going on here?
I'm so confused. I'm like legitimately.
Did you like think you're playing Alco or like?
I don't know. What is
going on here?
Ooh! Okay, the multi-slap and the combo. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. It's the Oki time. Here we go with the blender. Ooh! Oh, but we... Okay. We ended early. Damn! We get that! What in the heck? That was invalid! Come on now. We gotta check out when it matters. Oh no, what is it gonna be this time? Okay, block that. But we're not getting out of this sequence though. That doesn't kill! Oh no!
Ah!
But... No. Are you serious?
Well.
No way. Are you serious? Oh my god, bro.
They're not saying anything. I think this might be on the spectating end.
I was about to say, if this is gonna speed up, I'm gonna cry. No, no? Are you serious?
They're desynced.
Oh my god.
This explains the full screen five scene.
Yeah, it actually does. That like cause I saw full screen 5C and I was like, there's no way that was intentional. Ugh, that would explain it. Oh my god, freaking goodness.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it?
So, I got a question for the chat. Since I have this audience at my peak, right? I have to ask this question. So you know how they're out there in the world, there are these organisms here called flying fish. Fish that can fly, they have wings. They can go very fast. But now here's the real question.
Surely Rump survives.
If sharks are fish, why isn't there a flying shark? Answer me that.
You do know there's a shark that... Whatever.
What? No, go on.
No.
No, go on.
No.
Evie, I'm gonna tell you right here. You go on with your goddamn statement. Tell me that I messed up. Tell me that I goofed. Tell me that I'm just too silly. Go on.
Nope.
What? Oh. Chat. This is exactly what happened.
Yeah, there are sharks that can... I'm saying there are sharks that can live up to 3 hours above the surface. And these sharks... These sharks
what I'm saying!
can jump all out of the water like flying fish. I'm just saying.
Okay. Okay, well that answered my question. What kind of shark?
Well, also, damn, you ain't never seen Sharknado?
I have seen Sharknado. That's not real though. That's not real life. I'm talking about real life.
Okay, speak for yourself.
But you know there should be a Sharknado. I think you're right though.
I've literally seen one.
Literally.
Yep.
Anyway.
And now for my sin of making a bit on stream, I'm dying.
That's fine.
Choking on my water, as it is.
Damn. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It giveth you life and it taketh away too.
Damn. Okay. What is going on? I don't think... Is Envy even ready for this arrow? Oh! Gets caught by the 5B here.
I'm gonna be real, any player who lives in NA, post web moving to Europe, is not ready for Narrow. Next question.
Oh my god! The 3C anti-air.
Like,
oh,
Sen's gone,
oh
and
my
web's
god,
in
we're
Europe.
so not ready. We're so not ready.
You don't know what this fucker does. You don't know. You have no idea.
Just out here clueless. Oh my goodness.
What did you do? You try to anti-air? You try to anti-air F narrow? Have fun. Have fun. This ain't it.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, we get it, we get it. Oh, finally. What's the mix gonna be? We have to hold Ebner accountable for his actions, for his crimes. There we go with that overhead. But we don't get a confirm. No! We caught that held shield though. Oh, no. Wait, we actually do get in though. We got lucky. Oh, we got so lucky. No!
Yeah, that's not how you want to go about avoiding the overhead.
Wait.
Oh no!
Oh, again! Oh my god, no problem.
Rump could attack?
The double shield!
Oh my god.
Damn! Okay. We're just dropping into just so many crazy interactions in a row. Trying to anti-air narrow again. I do see that now. Okay, we get in with the sweep. Ooh, and that same side. ID back to AC.
That's not a low.
That's not even a low.
Not a low.
Not even a low.
Rump just wasn't
Fair.
blocking.
Yeah. Up. No. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, that's IH.
That's IH for Rump.
Yeah,
He
X
really
goes
got hit by a
again.
straight beetle. Now I gotta hold this EX sludge though. What? Why? Why? Did we really just do that twice in a row and it just went completely?
Bro, that's not how sludge works.
Come on. Okay, we do block that though. It's fine. We get the map. Huh? What was that crow set? Okay.
Shield? No.
Alright. We are holding this though, so
Smart,
we
not
we are...
feeling better than me. I'm they're in top 8 and I'm not.
Oh, it's overhead. It's overhead.
I actually
though.
got counter hit there. So
Oh.
that's it.
Yeah.
Let's see, you don't need to know in the matchup. You're playing Shisatsuki.
What? Did we just do dash under 2 too? Okay.
I hate
Sure.
that works.
Ooh, good maneuverability out of the 3C.
Sludge that.
Here we go. Sludge set again. Alright, tries to do 226C, but Rump didn't commit to anything, so we're good.
Spend the meter again.
Okay. I don't know
Excuse me?
I don't know what that was. Cut the landing. Unsure of what to do. Navigate. No, that's too far. That's way too far. Really getting desperate with these callouts here. We're still not out yet. We just get another freaking sweep. We have to hold this. We have to hold this. Okay. Ooh,
No,
and then command
that's
grab?
not an overhead. That's a command grab.
Could be huge. Okay.
Give me one more
One
hit.
more hit should actually do it. Teleport, but punishes. Wow.
Just 5B.
Actually really good on Inf. Yeah, just 5B. It's so active, right? You actually just punish it. Because normally it's tricky to punish teleport, but 5B actually is active enough to be able to like punish it on the frames of recovery. Alright, pro set. Another one. I thought I was gonna... Yeah, that's like very improper spacing for that crow set.
Yeah.
Backwalks the overhead, no punish. We do catch the air mobility from if. Yep, there we go. Resets into the 5B. Ooh, okay. Damn! Okay.
Both of them at no meter spend. Rump might be able to make something on this. What are we gonna see? Sludge?
Ooh,
Snake?
okay.
It was
doesn't
Snake.
check out.
You're not on the
Both
plane.
are at-
But there's
both are
still a
at
snake.
point.
You didn't respect it.
Definitely need to respect snakes out here. This much is true.
It's true. Like the guy that got bit by like 700 snakes.
Right? Damn! Okay, we got that reversal though. Oh my god, that just went past the freaking crow.
Good blocks. I was gonna say we get out, but we're right back in. That's not.
No, you do not want to be doing that.
Sir, that is not proper procedure.
Damn. 214. Bro, that traded. What's their play gonna be? Oh, we caught the attempted sweep. I don't know about that. Okay, we're such low life here. We cannot afford to take one more hit. So getting hit by the 3C will do it.
We will always lose to F narrow.
Yeah. I think I was definitely seeing some good adaptations in the middle of the set, but in FT2 it definitely wasn't enough.
Thank you, Rom. Thank you, Rom, for that that comment.
That's how it be when fighting this character, yeah.
Oh, Rom tried to throw tech to do 6.
Oh, wait, really?
Oops, I accidentally.
Oh.
Can't believe got throw tech OS users.
Alright, Halo, Hector, and Swamp.
Okay, there. And
curious to see how Swamp deals with Efime. I personally believe it's a matchup that like is definitely like better possible compared to other characters because you have access to like Neko zoning. And it's something that like Hime doesn't really want to navigate around too often, but you know. I
mean, nobody really wants to navigate around it, but you still have Geyser. And you like Geyser, jump cancel, shield, there's your Neko counterplay. Like, you know, it's sometimes you don't have to keep it complicated. You keep it simple and then you kill them.
I think that's the gameplay. You just gotta keep it simple with the Efime and then it'll just work out.
We're good? Yes, we are. Let's go. Predictions up. Who's gonna take this? We got something to prove. Who's gonna go on to fight Alk?
This is definitely
we'll
like
all know in the next episode of Bakugan New Destroyer.
Nah, see, enough with the Bakugan New Destroyer tip nonsense. See, this is definitely a lore match right here. So if you think about it, Swamp is definitely fighting himself. This is definitely like a lore match.
No, not this. You're not making it about this too. No, I'm getting bullied.
No, see, but listen, Swamp is fighting their inner darkness right here. See, Swamp, I'm on the best to pick up the game. They could have picked Efime, they could have picked a top tier character. But they went the goody two shoes route of picking C.
There's no such thing as being goody two shoes for playing a character that has Neko in the name.
Yeah, but she's not. Listen, you're not playing as the Neko. You're like
yeah, and
with the Neko. Yeah.
It's like a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, it's like.
I don't like that.
You don't.
No. No.
Well, many people like Venom from Marvel, you know. I'm pretty sure.
See, but that's cool. Because that's between, like, cool shit and cool shit. This is Mac and Neko Arc.
Okay, but if Neko Arc was cheering you on, and Neko Arc was the only person to ever cheer you on in your life, you would definitely accept it.
I would do something that would probably not be accepted, but I probably shouldn't say it on stream.
Well, okay, if you want to bully Neko Arc out here, okay. Wow, unbelievable. Vivi's just a hater of mascot characters, I see how it is. Unbelievable.
Have you heard me talk about Persona? Of course I'm a hater of mascot characters.
Okay, let's not even go about Persona. Persona's like the worst case of mascot characters. I am sorry, but like, listen, Teddy and Morgana are like.
I know Teddy.
Bad, bro.
Like, Teddy is like the worst thing ever. But sometimes seeing how people act about Neko arc makes me want to say the same thing about Neko.
I understand, but this is how Swamp wants to be.
Oh,
I mean, they got freaking...
Oh!
God, this is just so bad right here, honestly. Swamp's is
Fine.
losing out here. Where's the inner Dr. Doom? Where's the hidden missiles? Cat?
There's a dog inside you.
Where's the foot dive? We need that, okay? Okay, there we go. We're gonna get something started here. Damn! So get Hime in that guard break sequence, please.
That can't be that because
force
Hisui
Hime to
never
block.
kicks people, so she doesn't have the animations for it.
Ooh, damn. Let's get that sequence.
DP, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Finally DP. I thought I was never gonna see it.
It's okay,
Like,
now
I'm
it's
waiting
Halo
for
Hector
Hector
advantage.
DP. Yeah. Ooh, and then the trade.
Oh my
What?
god, the
Okay,
tech.
that somehow whiffed. Oh my goodness.
Because Halo pressed it when Swamp was still on the other side.
Ooh, shield counters the Neko. Oh my god, whiff JC. Oh, we just no. We were just hoping to chill with the freaking pillar. Not gonna work though. Just plays the patient. No. Yeah, guys, there's definitely something to have to watch out for in this kind of matchup. That much is true. I think that's the one tool that Neko Mech has to do.
Your guard bar, bro!
Oh no! The stars! But the arc drive though, that's guard break. That's
You
guard
could've
break.
just killed him!
You could've just killed, bro. Double arc drive though. What? No!
No, and you lose that? You just needed to 5A. You just needed to 5A.
Bro, I'm crying.
Hector.
Oh my god.
No, Swamp, why?
No!
Oh
I need to
well.
use the bathroom. I actually need to use the
Same.
bathroom. I can't, bro.
Okay, well, it's time to. I guess I'm just gonna run ads and make it so we don't have pre-roll ads and shit like that during our sets. All right, stream manager. All right, and I will be seeing you in a few minutes. Goodbye. Jog, romp. See you then.
I'm back. Oh, is Vivi out? This is my chance. Chat. I'm gonna ask this one question and one question only. The one question that Vivi would never ask. Right? This is between you and me. Our little secret. Now let's say, hypothetically, you were to have a kingdom of very, very tiny people. Alright? Civilization, if you will. Now, with this kingdom of tiny people, you can control them to do anything that you want. If you can make them do anything, what would you make them do? This is a very good question. You could think about it like the game Lemmings. These little lemmings in the chat. Or like the game Overlord on the PlayStation 3. That's a game where you get to control minions. Definitely. Damn, Rump, how would you be able to treat your civilization with love if you don't have any money? Your kingdom's gonna, like, overthrow you, I'm sorry to say. Command them to bring you beer. They'd be actually pretty good at bringing stuff from the fridge. Honestly, I could see that being a very good use. But see, here's another catch, though. Let's say that there was another hidden civilization and another person stumbled upon this mini civilization, found you, and challenged you to, like, do battle with their mini civilization. Would you honestly try to challenge that, or would you run away with your civilization? Because imagine, it'd be like you battling with another person, and it'd be the tiny people battling with you. It'd be kind of like Attack on Titan, actually. What is that, Rump? What is that gif? I'm freaking crying. Why is Shinji spinning that so fast? Why is it so fast? What? What? Average Copa player and it's a chicken crossing the road? Bro, I can't. I can't.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
We live.
I made sure the chat was entertained, as you saw.
Thank you. Okay. Jog. Jogs in chat.
See, Nekomek is literally a VCL if you didn't need to throw the rock before kicking it.
That's crazy.
It is. So I mean, it is basically instant rock, though.
It's not, but Like
It is, but you have to reposition the Neko, so.
I don't know how I feel about that.
What, you don't like
shit.
repositioning your... You don't like repositioning
What?
minions?
Sorry, I'm back.
Listen, I had this whole discussion with chat earlier. You weren't here.
Yeah, see, but the thing is, you can't hit the rock and then instantly be air actionable and be able to air throw people for some reason. That's like actually the stupidest property of rock. She hits it and is instantly actionable.
That's a fair point.
It's not like, oh, she gets to cancel and just... No, she's actionable. She can just, like... She's just a neutral. She can block. She can air throw. She can do any of her air normals. All of her air special. She can air shield. Whatever the fuck you want.
Alright. So we're gonna see... Rump and Jog, F Moon Gaming here. Now this is a classic matchup if I've ever seen it. F Neuro, F Coma.
POV, your Jin are going to any arcade in Japan.
What? Yeah, you know what? That is kind of true. Oh, we don't commit to the tech punish. Doesn't matter though. We get the Rekka counter hit. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm gonna go for the OTG here. Just immediate ender. Ooh, okay. I think they thought it was gonna steal the corner. I'm not really sure. That's definitely like Sandori movement right there. He's gonna get mashed out though, even with that low life. We'll see. Ooh, okay. Tries to shield, but it gets counter hit. Alright, gonna get IH here for Rock. Equalizes life, almost. See what Jog can do about this summon sequence. Ooh, not ready for the overhead though. Because generally, like, at least in my opinion, F-Coma does have quite a bit of options for, like, basic summon set. Rekka's especially with the fact that you can just armor.
I would say sweep, but his 2C is so bad compared to C.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say sweep on F-Coma per se. I'd say more Rekka, but mostly just abusing like the armor to stuff through a lot, like general summons. It's very useful, especially because if you do get a raw
no, that
Rekka,
wasn't a punish on the throw.
Yeah, but like thing is for F-Coma's case, if you do get a raw Rekka hit in, your OTG potential is actually pretty good. You can generally do pretty high damage off of like OTG. Let's go!
Yeah, you just do whatever bullshit into 63C.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really high damage potential. Oh
okay,
no, you not want to.
Oh right, yeah, no meter. There was no meter to cancel. You
Jog
just
has
freed
no meter.
Smash.
Yeah, that was just improperly spaced dive.
I was like, oh. Yes, you can reflect B-Bird. It is a projectile the exact same way A-Bird is.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that because I haven't seen that in like so long, right? It's so cool. Ooh, the sludge.
Oh, tries to shield. That's a shieldable.
Ooh, but we whiffed. Right. Okay, 2B.
I mean, that was a low shield anyway, but.
All right, gonna go for that. Don't tech. Okay.
You know, I'm just glad none of the F-Coma players like go for the fucking 2-2B loops.
Right?
That shit makes me upset.
I think I'm like the only person that actively goes for that, to be honest.
Yeah, because you're a demon.
I know, right? I'm just funny with it. But yeah, no, 2-2B.
Don't you literally react
like,
when you do that?
Yeah, I remember it was mentioned before.
Yeah. There's like no reason not to do it, but it's just like the devil is like, well, that's the reason. People will hate your ass.
Also, it's more for like timer scam, right? Because if you keep doing it, it just like solidifies like the timer, right? So is that as well. Because like if you're so proficient, Damn! No, that actually isn't a real punish, bro. Oh, okay, charges it. Wow. I actually forgot that you can charge that move. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think if I were to actually still play F Coma like legit, I would definitely still go for like the 2-2B stuff because it's not only is it funny, but it's actually like semi-useful in a lot of applications. Because it forces people to condition like the tech scenarios, and it's like it gets really tricky at that point. Oh,
I mean, at a point, if you're saying you're reacting to do it, like there's like no reason not to just do it every fucking time.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, okay.
Think? Yep. Big Crow? Yep.
Alright, this is looking really tricky to navigate for Jog side here. Ooh, ooh, and yeah, that works. Let's go. But it's ready with the shield counter though. Let's set the sludge again. Forces Coma to have to interact with his neutral. Shield counter again. Not get in my face. Ooh, ID back JC, the classic.
Boom, boom,
That should kill.
Die. Jog's been getting the JC link to be invalid pretty often recently. I'm sure
I did
what's up
notice
with
that well. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
The double shield, but not ready for the other ones.
Not ready for a proper follow-up.
Oh, missed reflect.
Realizes that JB is going to be single hit.
Oh, tries to wreck it out, but yeah, no, definitely not there.
And his single hit armor.
Yeah, it's single hit
Narrow
armor. Like
eats it alive.
you realistically can only really afford to operate Rekka when Narrow like commits to a summon or something when you can't act out of it.
Or he has no summons and he's
trade.
doing like 2A or something.
Yeah, basically. Like a raw 2C, for example, you can Rekka that. Alright, pretty solid damage here. Just gonna get another mashup. We're not scared.
Like after blocking 2Bs, like if you're in Rekka range somehow, that's pretty good.
Oh. Right, yeah. You don't have to choose when and
This is Graver Grave, and Rump has a small life lead, but the overhead.
Blocks. Okay. Yeah, still very, very scary.
Guess again.
To really get out of.
Spend all the meter.
Ooh, good dash out. And then, yeah, another trade.
Spend the meter now. Jog has life lead.
Ooh, okay. That equalizes life. Bit of life on the board for Jog.
2B anti-air.
Ooh, okay. Whips a button.
When it works.
Ooh, that should be it. That should be it.
And
yeah,
Jog takes it 2-1.
Very clean.
Barely scraping by, but a win's a win. And
Yeah,
Jog
we
moves
take
on
those.
to loser semis. Bravely fought by Rump. But it's not your day today. Ash baby. Alrighty. Sad UK noises. Knight Alchemist of Atlas versus Halo Hector. Fhime.
God, I really don't know how that matchup is gonna go.
I mean, realistically, that's like, well, okay. So here's the thing. Like, while I would usually say like Alk is favored to win, like, you know, by the numbers, by seeding wise.
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
But Halo Hector played FC.
Oh.
That is Halo Hector's former main.
Okay, interesting.
And it is not a good matchup for FC.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely not.
So well, I mean, we'll see if like Halo Hector knows enough about their own, you know, first main, their own character, to be able to snuff it out and prevent Alk from really getting their game plan started. So there are a lot of things that FC does that FME kind of just doesn't need to deal with. And a lot of like the spacing Alk likes to be at in neutral, and like the way he likes to hover around spaces, like, I feel like Geyser just eats that up so much. But
yeah, that's kind of what I'm imagining as well.
At the same time, it's like the offense might be a little bit much to deal with, but also 2-on-4C exists, so we'll see.
Alright, starting out with the neutral. Just absolutely running it. Okay, good patience.
Oh no, we don't want the overhead!
Really? Will we get out? Excuse me? I guess we were meant to take the hit. Okay, sure. Huh? I don't even know what the heck is happening.
I mean,
okay, we
it's actually bunkering for some reason.
Oh, is that what they did? I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, that's why it didn't connect, because it was bunker and it was way too low.
Okay, so I thought, I don't know. Grab that, yeah. That's a free grab. Oh my goodness, they committed into that. But we're fine after the tech out, who cares?
Did you know the only time FC ever attacks with her legs is by when she uses bunker?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You know what? That would make sense now. I'm just so used to like Sisei, because Sisei is like, she only uses her legs.
Air shield counter. Air shield counter.
Oh, yeah. Air shield counter. Yeah.
And yeah, Sisei only uses her legs. And AC uses both.
Right.
So yeah, Sisei only uses her arms for... Wait. She just doesn't...
Yeah, it's pretty...
She doesn't have shield counter?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. How are we gonna get
she only uses her arms for throwing. Done.
I bet Aki had never even uses arms. She does everything with her legs. I see that now. That's just my headcanon now.
Only when she's in the other school uniform, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is pretty much what I expected the matchup to play out. Like, I wonder if Alk's going to switch.
Yeah, this is so tragic. Yeah, this is absolutely kind of like, yeah, you can't even do that either.
Like, Hector is just ready for it. He knows the character extremely well. We're not seeing a switch.
We're gonna run it.
If Hector wins this, it will be the first major upset of the bracket, actually, because all of the seeded top 8 reached top 8 exactly where they were supposed to. Seeds 5 through 8 got through in losers, losing to seeds 1 through 4 in winners. And then seeds 1 through 4 got in winners. 3 and 4 immediately got into losers. Then Jog won.
God, just can't capitalize on being able to punish. Okay, we got the 2-2 in. We get that in. Oh, that's okay. Tries to disrespect it. Oh no. Okay. Doesn't block the low on the 2-2. Okay, that's just weird.
Dress moment.
Confirm from Geyser into EX Pillar. Okay, I thought I was gonna see Alk get hit by that again.
See, like, Alk reaches where Hector is, and Hector just gets to leave.
Oh no! Yeah, this is not looking good. They need it, yeah, and then it's just ready for it again.
Like, it's so slow that, Hector did 2A whiff into shield. You can't even whiff cancel 2A. We didn't wait long enough, and that was an air punish! Man grab. No confirm!
God, we need to confirm these. To get the air shield here. Just back on the ground. Okay, wait. Could be secured here. I mean, Hector hasn't really got out of the sequence so far. Never mind!
See, that's why I'm saying you can't set ring. You can't set
I
ring.
shouldn't have said anything. Alright, what's the play here? Okay, we wait, and then we just dash in.
And you're far too pushed out to go for command grab.
Ooh,
oh, we
okay,
could have
Garbar's
killed.
kinda
We don't.
low.
We
Okay,
DP
he's
through
that.
the guard crush
Oh, that
attempt.
was so close here. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Set the air ring, force on the block.
I would like to see
Command
Hector
grab him.
start a bit more, but we'll see where we go with that.
Yeah, I mean, they're fine without it right now, but you know. Oh,
Ah!
okay. Alright, if they get a combo in, they could get IH off this, so.
They don't even
You know
need
what?
a combo.
Sure. Oh my god, they're just doing the same sequence of 2C, 2C into charge geyser.
Command grab,
bro.
yep.
Are you? Wow. Yo, let's go. Just
I think Hector Hector must have felt that command grab coming, but it was like, there's no way. There's no way. That's just what he's trying to do. Unfortunately, it was. So X on the board.
Ooh,
Earth Throne run start.
Oh, no confirm again. Oh no.
Crouch
he's
is
not
too
going off
fast.
it. Oh. Alright, that's, yeah, air throw that. Definitely. There we go. Get the pickup this time. Alright, we do block that. Okay, no punish.
DP? Nope, backdash
It's
out.
a bit weird to punish that super. Ooh, and then there's a side swap. Okay.
Near
Okay,
perfect.
definitely looking a lot cleaner this time.
Yep, now it's Hector is on the back foot
Solidifying this
100%. You might know the matchup, but do you know me, son?
Tries to dash under that JC. Pretty
I don't know.
tricky, too.
I don't know how much Hector knows out. You know.
Yeah, I
How
don't
much
know.
you? I asked if you know me. You told me you played Wii Sports a lot as a kid. That's when I knew you were fucked.
That's when you know a person, when you know how much they play Wii Sports. Oh my god.
That-
No, we just mash out!
No, 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 no,
we
Hector,
cannot
no,
be making
not like
calls
this.
now. Not like this. Oh!
Just let's mashes on the plus shield counter.
Oh, okay,
Unfortunately,
we tried shield
okay.
countering there, and it's out of range.
Yep. Keep it cool. Brave or grave.
This is gonna cut it so close. For the amount of whiffs. Again with that. Damn.
I feel like the
Alright,
loser of
DP
this
the
set is
gap.
going to be like
Oh.
angry, like in a really stupid way.
Well, I don't know. It just depends on what this interaction is gonna look like. Alright, shields, just all these hits. I
It's like, I feel like if
I
Alk
don't agree with
wins-
that. No!
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. This is actually just so bad. Does double side swap, but we're just holding it and just ready for it. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work out. Oh my...
Oh, you're dead.
Damn! Oh, you're dead. Yeah, keep this dead. Ugh. Alright.
Alright.
Moves on. More Fhime is on the board here.
Alrighty, Halo, Hector now set to fight Jog in losers semis after we get through winners finals.
Ooh,
Ryder
that would
versus
be
Council.
Cool.
Now
Alright,
these
Ryder
two
Council.
have fought each other a whole lot. This is an FT3. This should
Yeah,
be a
this
cool
one-
fucking set.
Should be, yeah.
Cancel, Reiner. Here goes. Predictions are up for Reiner versus Council. Get your predictions ready. Get out your shells. Alright, they're in. Gotcha. If you've been enjoying the stream, enjoying the brackets, make sure to support Snaildom, support me, by either subscribing or, you know, gifting subs here, or sending me support over at my what's it, Ko-fi. Yeah, it would help a whole lot. And the job market is fucked, man. I have been trying to find stuff so badly. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, no comment on that. Honestly, it's just how it is.
And I want to run more events, but I can't really like commit to doing that if I have to, you know how it is. You know how it is. I'm just saying words at this point. Oh shit, I mean, Council, thank you for the Prime sub. You're the GOAT. Let's go, Council.
Talking about.
Let's go, Council. No bias. Of course, zero bias at all. Alrighty, with that I believe we are good to go. Start this set.
Has Ryder gone Super Saiyan for this match?
Turn to Saber. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
I don't know about all that. I mean, it could be true. Damn, that caught the TK ice? That's gross. I did not want to have to see that in my life.
Damn. You gonna go to it with it?
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, okay, still stuck. That is plus, so we're gonna get that.
OTG?
Ooh, okay. Oh, I actually kind of like that. That was really cool. Definitely never seen that. Ooh, we are using that Repu though.
Like using the orbs for coverage while you use Repu to cover the ground?
Yeah, I know, it's really smart.
Position for grounded approaches or catwalking. It's actually really good. That GB hit at a very strange spacing.
I definitely see the mashup knowledge right here for sure. The fuzzy though, ooh, gotta be ready.
Both of these players have fuzzies out the ass, but Ryder, I don't think a Daichako fuzzy works on one. So
yeah, I don't.
Most fuzzies don't work on one, so
yeah, definitely not. Oh, we tried. Oh, we got so lucky though. Oh, let's go. Gonna use that to take advantage. That should no, that didn't even really. But the okay. Let's go. The frame trap with the 2A and the 5A though will do it. Damn. Okay. Confirms with the EX ice. Oh, okay. Confirms, not confirms, but tries to do HP shield. Is a proxy orb, but just not gonna reach because Council's already on the other side. What? Damn. does the either
We
2C
miss
no, that was 2C.
the
I
loop?
think. To stuff the 63. Just
Cancel?
comes out of it though. Bro, there's so much going on. Alright, gonna get heat off this, definitely a bit of life back. Ooh, gonna cast a jump out though. With the 6
T2C, yep.
Plus frames here. Gonna bunker.
That's 2 on 14, my bad.
Alright, both with no meter here. Ooh, catwalk, okay. Gonna get for the throw. Ah, tries to go for the far 3C pickup, but it's not quite cutting it. Ooh, and that's plus, that's plus. Do not want to try to mash that. Overhead. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, don't punish it!
We do not punish that, yeah. Respect the attempt at 63ing out of that move, though. Honestly, though, ooh, what? Oh, no, no, I don't know about committing to double spin
Committing to double spin against someone who knows the matchup this much?
Oh my goodness, we're gonna go for that. Repu confirmed. But
tries to air throw.
Still has life lead, so gonna take it.
Really tried to just that confirm as much as possible, but Council got the reduces on deck, and
falling
that was enough.
But just 3C's out immediately, knew that orb was fake as heck. Let's go.
Well, that orb would have hit Council in any situation if it wasn't doing 3C.
Well, yeah,
but 3C moves your hurt box out of the way, low profiles, so strong.
Yeah, it's gotta be more real for someone like Council.
It's gotta be tailored to the option.
Ooh, and then good guard break
H
sequence.
has.
Okay, gonna get that 6A route. Absolutely. Ooh, tries to go for the loop.
I think Ryder was trying to air throw there, but that's going to be...
Damn!
Ryder gets count out, and that's Council game 1.
Alright. Get that pickup.
Alright.
Alright, jumps out. I do like the variety of options that Ryder's using to just play out the neutral. Really just kind of using everything.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's how... that's how Halco zoning, like, really shines in the first place, but also...
Oh my goodness.
Woo! But also, like... H Halco in particular is...
What
huh?
the... Huh? Wait, what
huh?
What was that? Hello?
Huh? I feel like... Huh?
I'm lost. I generally have never seen
I feel like a Ryder low shielded the first hit of 5C.
Right.
But that is not... Oh no. Oh no. What's going on here?
Yeah, I'll have to rewatch that. I generally don't know what the heck happened there.
Ooh, the confirm!
Yo. That's like something I see in Type Illumina Alco gameplay right there. That's crazy. Nah,
you did not just use 2-2-C, bro.
I mean, listen, I'll give Ryder the benefit of the doubt. Bro, did that really? What? That was so smart. I didn't even. What? Damn! Bro, there's like a million decisions happening in like the span of a whole second. How is that even? That's.
You know
really
what this
wild.
reminds me of? This reminds me of watching you and Nami at your prime.
Damn, that is kind of real, actually. Do be taking me back. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm
walkable. We don't get the timing
ready.
on shield.
Yeah, the timing on H-Moon is a bit harder, so I do respect Ryder for trying to commit to that. Yeah. Definitely very tricky to time the Oki and the H-Moon shield. Ooh, okay, we're gonna get the sequence though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, in my experience, it kind of is, but I don't know.
Actually doesn't drop the combo?
Ooh, left, right. That's corner seal. Let's go. Hell yeah, console. That's my favorite. Oh, tries to go for a low shield. That should be it. Oh, no. Oh, wait, they have burst. I didn't even notice. They tech, though. Okay. See if they can make this work. Alright, just need bunker. Ooh, not ready for the low.
Yeah. The switch?
Switch into what?
Or switching stages? Switching moons?
Cialco!
The Rider Cialco comes out!
That's so real.
And
I didn't even know they had a Cialco.
Yes,
what?
Rider does have a Cialco.
I mean, they're
pretty sure
similar to
Rider.
each other, so...
I don't know. I think Rider used. I don't know if used to or still does, but played all moons.
I could see.
I don't think. I don't think
Cialco
I've seen Falco.
I mean, C and H Alpha are pretty similar, so you can really just interchangeably play those moons. I mean, I know Hardbread used to play H Alco as well, so. You're getting a really good lead, and so we can
Hardbread
just chill.
also played F, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. Decent EX cards here. Ooh, and then good jump out. Ooh, that was so good! That was so freaking good. The orb into the dash under was like such a play. The 3C usage, you gotta love it. It's like my favorite as Aoko. Do block the overhead though. Oh, okay. I like the float. Do you get the grab out to avoid the orb? Does have to account for Aoko wake up though. Gotta remember. Just get a fuzzy in, we block that. Ooh, another one. We do block that as well. Tower's running really low. Rider playing solid defense here. Can just honestly afford to chill. We don't get another hit in.
Yeah, not a world where Ace-Sun's gonna do damage fast enough there.
We do the charge B ice. Okay. I thought I was gonna see the A version. That's normally what I see, but it's fine. I think we're attempting to probably stuff jump out there. We set the collision cat. Ooh, it actually works out avoiding the combo, I guess. Because I think we thought that Black Cat was gonna.
You're not Gaku. You missed attack. You missed attack punish.
Oh my goodness. The EX scars in the air though. Wow. Damn, we EX guard the bunker too.
Air EX guarding is pretty crazy. I can't lie.
It is, yeah. Like legitimately, that's like pretty tricky in itself. Ooh, and the staggers though with the 5A. Oh, don't tech. Oh my god. The EX, bro. Oh my goodness.
I just weak up wheel kick. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Sure. Just do that. Gotta make council remember that we have a reversal out here. Okay, tries to press a button, I think. Not really too sure. Pretty high damage from this, actually.
Really high damage. You're getting 6K.
Close to 6K.
Combo
yeah,
wasn't. It was 6K, and the combo wasn't even finished.
Yeah. That's just what Age Lane can do off a proper starter. What? Huh? Oh, that would have been so cool if that worked. Oh, let's go.
That's the chance shit. Being like, yeah.
Yeah, Ryder got some stuff for sure.
You know, maybe this isn't Ryder. Maybe this is the Gex which your mom installed.
No, I'm pretty sure it isn't. There's no way it's Gex again.
I'm just saying, like, Ryder put on the mask.
Oh my goodness, really? They put on the chance install. There's no way. Oh, that
no, the Gex install.
The Gex install. The air throw. I didn't think that would actually work. Okay.
Oh my god.
Throw. Oh, and then okay, it has burst though. Damn! I really try to bunker that, but we catch it in the middle of it.
Yo, this Cialco switch is working out so fucking well for
catch
Riders.
the throw. Oh yeah, most definitely. Alright, we do the tech trap. We do not tech there, so.
Oh, good heat!
That was a good heat spot, yeah. Does recover a bit of life here. Guard break though. Gonna solidify.
That's life lead again, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, being really risky to go for against Len.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, Black Cat's up and just immediately jump out, but Len's really small hurt boxes make calming her a little bit tricky in some cases. Collision Cat, no way.
Yo,
No!
how come Riders and H-Moon main got better EX guards than all of y'all?
I mean, it do be like that though.
I'm just saying.
I mean, listen, as a previous H-Moon prodigy, I would know. Because I love EX starting out here. Ooh, and that's
2-2.
What a good air throw.
And it is, here it is, game 5. Council versus Rider.
Yeah, this has been a long set actually.
Some say
Wow.
the first Melty Index never finished.
It definitely never finished. I don't know about you.
Oh, that 6-6 gets clipped by
my
Neko.
god!
Oh no.
That's so gross. I miss those interactions. That's what I kind of miss playing H1. It's just seeing like what kind of mishaps can be can occur from just doing Neko toss. Because that move is just forever active.
Speaking of. Both of them playing pretty clean. Council with small life lead. Mashes out. Don't get a confirm.
Gets an air throw though.
Both of them have been getting like devilish air throws, to be honest.
Oh, for sure. Ooh, wow. Really good use of the 6A to push Council in more. OTG's a little bit. Oh!
The 5B!
You love to see it! You love to see it! Oh my god.
That doesn't work, buddy!
Yo! I haven't seen that in a bracket since I played HLN.
No, we've seen the Council. We've seen Council do that like 2 weeks ago, I think, or something.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. But since before that, it's been a fucking while.
So crazy. The double 2C and a 3C. Ooh! Good cash on that. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Ooh, good call out.
Beam. Yeah, see, you want to do beam when you know H-Sun's about to set cat. That's like the proper spot to use that. Because I know Hardbread goes for that a lot against that character. Ooh, okay.
We set the same orb again.
Guess the cornerback here. Yeah, good EX guard so far, not allowing 3C to push in. Ooh, okay, here we go. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go.
No, what? How'd you get behind him?
I don't know how in the world that
I ain't ever seen
the
that.
other side there. Yeah, I've never seen that
It
either.
got clipped, I think.
Genuinely have no idea. EX orb though. Ooh, gets the trade. Another trade. 3C, no confirm. Timer's
11 seconds for Ryder to make something happen.
Damn. Okay. No, but we drop. Okay, this is critical. The beam though, but that's not enough. That's not enough.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Brave or grave right here.
Brave or grave. One of these players is headed to losers bracket.
This is the 5C.
It's going to come.
Does get the pick
climb
throw
all the
though.
way back. Council gets the first good hit.
Both
And
players
another
just
throw.
right here.
Ryder not wanting to get counter hit until fuzzy or anything. But the
Another
throw
tick throw.
again.
Yeah.
And okay, finally heats Council off.
Oh,
this is going to be a lot. The Oki.
Okay. Ooh, bunker.
Where's the orb? What do you do with the orb, bro?
That's what I want to know. I want to know what Ryder did with that freaking orb.
What, you pushed it off screen and you just like...
I mean, sure, I guess.
Like, was the setup, you put it off screen and then like you put it like at another height and then Council doesn't know and then you bring it back, but then you fucked up? Like, I don't know.
It's definitely like a...
I don't know, Ryder...
These are the kind of
Ryder,
chess
no
grandmaster
meter.
maneuvers that we see
Okay,
right
blocks
here.
the...
Oh, stuffs the 2C. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit of life advantage for Council.
We tagged the... We tagged the H-Lin air throw. Oh my god.
Oh, but the black cat! No,
Oh my god, these
back
crumbles
dashes
are
the
way
freaking
too
TK
much.
ice! The fake out scramble? Oh my god. Does not kill though, but that's so little time to work with.
That's all time to work with, and that orb's going to cover Ryder, and Ryder reverse 3-0 with a C Alco over Council. Council is headed to losers finals.
The C Oko pick of a lifetime. That was such a cool set.
That was a really fucking good set. That was like
definitely definitely takes back to Melty Index for sure.
that was just like the one moment that I was making a reference to. Nothing is eternal except, you know, death, taxes, and H-Lund versus Yauko.
I personally don't think that's true. I could cheat death if I wanted to.
Damn, I ain't talking about you. You said I was talking about you.
You clearly were.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
You're talking about everybody.
Nope. Even if I'm talking about everybody, that's not you.
Okay, but I have to put it out there. I don't care. The people need to know.
I'm just saying.
Okay, but if you're out there making a grand speech to like the entire nation, you would put it out there, right?
We are not part of the same nation.
Okay, we might not be, but like, what if we're hypothetically? What if what if we were part of a single nation?
Yeah, the Snaildom.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Anyway, Jog, Halo Hector up next. Back to FT2 for just a moment. Losers semifinals. F Hime, F Coma. F Coma can't do his mix-ups against F Hime. You just have to beat her ass.
That you definitely can. You can definitely do, yeah.
So like I said, ample opportunity to practice this matchup in general. I don't know how much Hector has fought F Homa. I could see this going either way, and I have no idea how this is going to go, so I'm pretty excited to see it.
Yeah, very clueless on this as well.
Ain't no way, brother.
I don't know.
No way, brother.
If this is, I don't know if this is. No.
Predictions up. We go. F-Freeze of Coma. Winner of this goes on to fight Council. Jog trying to get the run back. Halo Hector is getting the run back right now. This is who sent Hector and the two losers.
Yeah, that much is true.
Will you get your revenge?
Oh, we do get the mix though. Okay. Damn, high damaging route right here. Some more mix again.
Final key. Yep. Good block.
Ah, tries double stand shielding. Okay, we got lucky. Ooh, okay, good wreck out. Oh my god, the mobility. We're just going turbo. Alright. Dang. Oh, we hesitate on the confirm, unfortunately.
Right. Clean first round for Hector. As losers bracket turned Hector into a changed man. We'll see.
Can Hime players really change that much? Ooh, okay, I guess the 2-2B route in. Alright, we're still in. Oh, okay. A little bit tricky to confirm off a 5C in the air, so understandable drop. Ooh, okay, potential left right, Sandori, we block it. Yeah, gonna be tricky to ID in against this character when 5B does exist. Oh my god, we whipped that. Ooh, okay, we get spam
armor.
We get the 2-2C. Ooh, and then not ready. Okay. Oh, that's plus, that's plus.
That's plus, and not only is that plus, but your buttons are slow as fuck.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. going to 2-3-6. I mean, okay, sure.
I forgot that wasn't a load, to be honest.
Right. Ooh, and then the air neutral reset. Okay, I do like that. Four mix again. Alright, life lead. Definitely looking very tricky.
The slight float back? I love that.
Oh, in the back of the stars! Wow. Oh, these staggers.
Extremely good showing so far by Hector.
Yeah, I like the way he
already doing better than the first set. Jog 2-0'd him in winner's bracket.
Oh, gets hit by Raw JC.
Oh,
immediately goes in a meter dump. Okay, gonna be a lot of damage here. Plus, okay, to double 2-2s. Wow. Okay, interesting. I've never really seen Jog do that maneuver. That's pretty new. Ooh, calls out DP, and then yeah, punish.
All but a perfect for Jog. I don't need mix-ups to know your habits. Sometimes you just gotta be the better player.
Okay, give us the stand shield here. Oh, the 2A just got clipped. Okay, finds a spot to get a good redash in. Ooh, good. I like that. Yo! Let's go! Again! That's what I'm talking about, bro. The 2-2. You cannot sleep on that. Ooh. Oh, hello. I thought I was gonna see dive kick whip and do arc drive, but it's fine.
I feel like that's what Jog was trying to do, but
yeah,
probably just a bit salty input or something. Or I'm completely wrong and talking out of my ass.
Alright, throne is not gonna kill. There we go, low shield. Definitely felt that. Oh, let's go. Oh no. Oh!
Oh, here's your mix up, baby.
That's what you gotta do. Ooh, oh. Do not want to air throw there. Air throw whiffing is what's gonna get you killed. Another 5k here. That is plus! You can't disrespect that, bro.
And then they tag after the... Nah, bro.
Damn! Bro!
They have the perfect!
Oh, no. Halo Hector, you gotta read the wiki, bro. You gotta know that's plus.
Not just a wiki, but read the room.
Read the room!
That's the second time that happens in the set.
See, we're in a cathedral, though. It's very hard to read the room out here.
Like, you mash after something, and you get counter hit by a C normal, and your reflexes are to think, oh, that was plus. And then you let it happen again. Like,
okay, we don't punish. Okay, we fall for the charge into the 2C. Here we go. Oh, we pressed an air button and we weren't able to cancel the movement.
We're tacking. Where are we tacking?
Oh, no. Okay, we're maxed though. No, not there. Please. Oh, that could have been a last arc. That could have literally been a last arc. Dude. Just, no. Oh my god. Please.
That's it.
No, that's it. Oh.
I saw the reduce go off. Hector did not miss it. It just killed through the reduce. And Jog is getting his run back against Council.
Alright.
Now, in the FD3 format. These two have fought quite a bit over the years. It's always good to see. But I think Council is dying to get that rematch.
That's for sure.
After how that first set ended against Ryder, I know for a fact Council wants to get back in there. Wow. Whoa. They're N. We see that predictions are up. Cancel on the left.
This artwork kills me. It's like a picture of Arcuade making like making like signs to make a shadow puppet on the ground, and the shadow puppet is Neko Arc.
No, not that, not that trend, but no, no, I can't make it. No, crying.
It's unbelievable. Can't escape it. Alright, Council Dog, anything really will go here. We get a round start 5A though. Really good Rising JB. Oh, but misses the 6-3 though. Very unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Proper pickup this time around. Not really. Never mind. Okay. It's okay. We are in heat though, so yeah, just press 2-2-C. Oh no, but the armor, we ran out of it, unfortunately. Oh no!
I was back tack, so you're fine. Never mind.
No, no way.
Yeah, Jog actually landed in the middle of that.
Yeah, I did see that. I don't know if they could have committed to like a specific option to counteract. I'm not really sure.
I mean, they could have kept shielding. I saw a stand shield.
Yeah.
They just didn't. I don't think they expected to. They expected the shield to come out on the ground.
Fake out Sandori. Misses it again. Okay.
You could definitely have bunkered that. Because that's what you want to do now.
Alright, catch on that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. F for shield just whiffing. Move forward. Ooh, and then that should kill. Even when we counter hit against the Necro Rocket.
You know, if that specific hit didn't connect and you needed the other ones with the super, I would have been really mad if I was the
right?
Alma.
Yeah. That would have been very tragic. Oh, and then Fuzzy. Don't confirm though. Ooh, yeah, match that out. Reasonable spot to do that.
Oh, the attack we managed to get out.
Put the air throw here. Very close to heat again. There it is. Alright. Gonna go for Arc Drive Ender here. And then just not ready for the frame trap.
Yep. Goes for fuzzy setup into mid. And it connects. Cancel these
Alright,
first
another
game.
good JB. Oh, again, misses the 236A link. Okay, just stands, wants Council to just press 3C always. But we get a mash out though, it doesn't matter.
Expecting a command grab, possibly.
Probably could be. On the counter hit there. Ooh, I think Jog tried to go for it again, but really trying to stuff JC, that's not gonna really work out in most cases. We're gonna see this meter up again. Ooh, left right sequence. Ooh, nice. Let's go.
Ooh.
Figured Jog was gonna commit to a reversal. Ooh, and then counter hit Neko Toss. Do not want to get hit by that. No, do not tech. Oh my, no way. We just air teched into it afterwards. Alright, not looking too good. for Jogger here. Okay, we do get that. Gets out of the the Necro Rocket.
Wow.
So it doesn't matter. Immediate bunker, so back in the corner again. Alright. So Oki looking like this time. Double. Okay. We do get out. Gonna get a 6-2-3C meter jump here. Ooh, let's go. Oh, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go.
Yep.
Whoa, damn. The 6-2-3. What a wild move. Oh, no. Oh, no. The lingering hitbox connected instead.
Yep.
Ooh, good tech.
Ah!
Oh, 5B.
That was 2C and now 3C. Council still in the corner.
Yeah. Straight ice connects. Oh, wow. Finds the pinpoint spot to get in to counter J2C. Very rare. Just waits it out. Finds the perfect spot to mash out. Does a bit too many buttons to link into the 6-3. Just gets mashed out here. We do so with Black Cat. Cannonball J2C. What are we gonna see with this pressure? Just holds it. Good response. Backdashes into the mash. What? Huh? Oh my god. I don't think the 2A linked, so the 6C just went other side completely.
Yep.
And then that's gonna get stuffed, yeah. Oh, and then we try teching.
Oh no.
Very risky.
Round 1 fight.
Ooh, does 4-2-1, but just gets mashed out anyway. We're still active enough to do that. Okay.
Oh my god.
No! God dang it. Okay, it's fine. We get the low shield in against the cat. Alright, command grab here. Another one. Yep. Oh, I think that was going to be another one, but Council was waiting for that mash out. Okay, ice barely connects. Okay! Damn!
Yeah,
Wow.
let's not worry about it.
I'm quite worried about this. Oh no! I don't know about these 2-1-4Cs as reversals. I think we gotta see more like 2-2C, personally. No. Okay. What? Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, that hits other side there, so not really gonna be able to capitalize off it, unfortunately.
Yep.
Oh my god, into the fuzzy too? Want to confirm. The lingering hitbox of the ice will still connect. Ooh, and then air throw. Okay. Oh, but doesn't. Okay. Guess 2-1-4C and do reduce that. Nice. Ooh. Okay, good 2B. Really tricky. Oh, good catch on that.
Ooh. Remains alive.
Really good call on the mash out.
Oh my god, Firehawk from the chat. Hi.
I think that was another 2B attempt. Okay. Scrambles looking mad tricky here. Pretty unstable. All right, low shields. There's some high IQ Melty blood right here, definitely. All right, getting hit by JC here. Okay, this is looking tricky. No, and that's it.
That's it.
That is it. Yeah, avoid teching when HLAN has access to TK Ice on your life.
There are things happening in the Discord chat. There are things happening in the Discord chat.
Are there really?
Yeah. Right, Writer versus Council. Grand Finals.
This will be very exciting.
Oh, yeah. If it's even remotely as exciting as the first set, it's gonna be some good-ass Melty.
It's definitely gonna be.
See, I didn't lie. Ryder just called Council Sensei in chat.
Damn.
I'm like a huge truth sayer. Part-time.
You may spit truths, but I'm out here spitting lies sometimes. Because sometimes I don't know any better.
So Ryder going straight for the Xiaoko? Council and Ryder fighting. Hector and Alchemist fighting. Masters and students. It's true. It's true.
I think if in the case of Melty Blood this is true, the master-student dynamic is very much real.
Alrighty, they can start. Let's go.
It's unfortunate for me though, because unfortunately no one has taken the mantle of becoming the Sea Orc Warrior, okay?
Yeah, maybe I'll have to do it.
Who is?
I said maybe I'll have to do it.
Maybe you should. Sea Orc's pretty fun. But you have to be in the right place to make the character work, you know. Ooh, okay, not accounting for the black cat here.
So jump out of the reset attempt.
Yep. Ooh, okay. Get the mash out of the attempted 2A into 6A. Do gotta appreciate that pressure sequence. I do really like this orb set here. Alright. They're gone now.
There's like 3 orbs all across the fucking stage.
What in the world was that dash and shield? I think I was trying to call some now. I'll try to go for grab. Yeah, just heat off. Yep, force gonna block the orb. Attack though.
Ryder is getting the block on the high option of the
trap.
fuzzy really well. I kind of hope to see Cancel go for the low more, just to
go for the low.
Check on,
yeah,
just to check it.
Definitely should. Ooh, but the whiff punish, yo.
Yep.
The pokes from the 236 cannot be understated. That does go pretty far. Ooh, the 5C though? Interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a bit scary. Definitely is kind of challenging to like ID in the spot when the orb is still set out, so. Ooh, okay. Ooh, damn. Oh my god. Takes advantage of the air tech throw. Oh, good shield. Good shield.
I like that.
Ooh, okay.
Melty between two
Damn.
people who have like fought each other a lot and are like between two great players who have fought each other a lot is like it's a fucking beautiful thing.
Oh, it definitely is. It's very
Like
easy to tell when you get
the
gameplay like
dynamics,
this.
the interactions, like there's just so fucking much going on.
Mm-hmm. It's very clear to see. Alright, orb's gone here. It says the X orb here, so Council can't
I
get
realize
any
this
more.
council's giving space, so might as well just take
Ooh,
it.
and then okay, yeah.
Yep.
Risky spot to do super jump there, allowing Council to catch the landing.
ラウンド1ファイト
Both players really trying to play it. We were super patient. Good, yo. Good 226 ice there. Oh, 226B. Gonna get the sequence too. Alright, we're gonna punish there, yep. Alright, okay, yeah, has. But jumps out to bait it. Nice. Does have Max on the board. Yeah, can afford a burst here. Ooh, but gets in with that. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. Was really betting on Council to tech, I'm pretty sure. Which is why they did 2C early. I guess rid of that orb. We're still in though. Don't know about mashing out on that spot particularly. Oh, okay, so they get that low shield. Doesn't matter. I think Council was actually trying to go for the throw there.
I believe so.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's actually not gonna involve through that, unfortunately. Maybe if they did arc drive, I'm not sure. Oh, what? Okay. Got a little bit lucky. I thought I was going to see a last arc there from the last hit. Ooh, but no. Oh, the straight hit a 5C. Oh, the trait though. Alright. Gets hit by the beam for setting cat though. Yeah, has to be careful. Ooh, punish that. Okay. If they get this full sequence, this could kill. That actually kills, yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, Council looking to run it back. Take the reset too.
Sorry, quick 2 games up already.
Ooh, counter hit JC, okay. Gonna get a loop extension. God, so many of these are. Oh, okay, we're fine. We just forward a mash out here. Doesn't get the full pickup though, but gets in a good spot to actually cross under. Ooh, that's gonna bait it. That's gonna bait it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Really good use of that. Ooh, hello. I thought that was gonna connect for sure. Oh my god. Damn. Okay. And then another good anti-air ice. Oh, what are they pressing? Oh no. Okay, got lucky, we got out. Ooh, okay, falling JA does prevent the guard break attempt. And then, oh, EX shield, but has to account for the remaining hits though. 5C do the anti-air all over the place. Oh, the frame trap too. Council's just been so good with this pressure. Let's go for the double 260, why not? The black cat OTG. I didn't think that was still gonna work. Ooh, okay, still back in it. Kind of. Yeah, we have to do that. We have to do heat here. Alright, goes for the. Ooh, okay, interesting. Oh, gets air thrown though. They do block the empty jump low. Oh, straight here the beam, gonna connect. And again, punishes the black hat set. Okay, a little bit equalizer life here. Timer's looking a bit low. Oh no! Oh! Oh, but this drops! Okay. Ryder still has a bit of a chance here. Blocks the freaking bunker. But does not account for the 3C at all.
Right, that's reset.
Yeah, that is reset. I think doing 2-2 in pressure is like generally pretty risky if we're trying to commit to the re-extension, so I don't really know if that's the option to go for, particularly unless you like have meter to spend. Okay, we're going back on the H Aoko though. Sticking to what could work.
Yep, and we are back on this stage.
Immediate JC, start of the round.
Predictions up for who will win this bracket.
Ooh, okay. Wait, I actually didn't know that Aoko can just combo out of the grab like that. That's gotta be like a one-frame link, right?
On Len.
Oh, it works on Len? Oh shit. That's like, wow, that's like...
It works on the Lens and on Neko's and I think someone else that I forgot about.
Wow, yeah, because I don't think I've ever seen that. That's really cool. Oh my god, we're gonna get this extension. Oh, I think if they commit to the air combo that I could have killed, it doesn't matter. Council downloaded while on the toilet? I mean, it does work though. Being on the toilet is a bit of like a mind cleanser. It's like being in the zen, being in the moment.
Nothing like being on the throne to find your personal mind palace, you know?
Exactly, yeah. That's pretty much all there is to it. Ooh, good 6-3C. Ooh, but we're still in. Okay.
Just one more hit.
Alright. Tries to 3C that, but not gonna work. Yeah, definitely gotta be labbing on the toilet. That's for dang sure. Alright, shields that straight ice. Do have a couple orbs set out here. Oh, wrong time to shield. Really high damage here. Ooh, okay, doesn't punish there though. Ooh, good catch on the backdash. Ooh, and then guard break. Very tricky scramble scenario. Oh, what the, hello? What in the world was that? What just happened? Damn! Oh my god, we get the throw too. Oh, we try to press, I think we try to commit to a rising button. Ooh, the trade with the ice and the beam. That's magical. Really good rising, JB. Ooh, and then the tricky 5A staggers. Really, I don't know about like trying to like contest against that. Contesting against the H-Len frame traps in general is just something you definitely do not want to deal with. They're just so tight. Like once Len is in your face, it's genuinely like so hard to get out of it unless you like actively EX guard. But if you don't, if you're H-Moon, you kind of just have to hold it. Mobility looking nuts as per usual. Continuing to set the orb here. We just find a spot to do charge 5C. However, we'll find a spot to get in here.
Council kind of running away with it.
Oh, with JC. And Ryder knew immediately. Gonna go for the unblockable here. We do get that though. But yeah. Okay, you need to account for the hits afterwards. I made that exact mistake at Melty Index. Okay, we do get that though.
Nobody in chat remembers.
Man, okay, I'm talking out my ass here. Okay, I see how it is. Okay.
Like, I just want to be real here. Like,
Oh
okay,
my
maybe
God.
Hilda. Maybe Hilda. That is the only person in chat that was active at that point. Like,
it's
straight
okay,
up.
chat.
I'm looking right now. Okay, no. Okay, maybe. Well, I don't know if Tim watched that. But those are the only
It's okay.
who were active at that point.
It's
So-
okay. I'm a distant memory. All right. This is why I'm just out here studying magic now. You know what I mean?
Actually, I think Karuja might have been playing at that point, but I don't know if you watched that. So.
Might as well just be better to become a ghost for real. I can just haunt every person that doesn't remember. I'll force them to remember. By haunting the television screen. Damn! Okay, what a trade. The amount of 623s is very daring.
That's because you're panicking.
Oh,
When that many
no.
623s are coming out. Hey, just saying, Cancel has won the last 8 games.
Yeah, console's definitely looking really composed this set. That much is true.
I mean, Cancel has not dropped the game since getting sent to losers. And if this trend keeps going, he only needs one more. So, Ryder needs to lock the fuck in because Council is here. Council is here not to play,
punishes
but
Black
to kill.
Well, that's something that H-Line can definitely do. From the beam. Ooh, good ice. Actually goes for the J8 ice. Fuzzy, not ready for it. Oh no! Actually makes the air tech situation a little bit more ambiguous as to when it's gonna come out.
Council on tournament point.
Oh, rough.
Ryder has
Okay.
to dig deep.
Oh my god, that whiff. Ooh, oh, they could have caught that tech punish. No! Okay, goes to the low
So
shield
everything
here.
Council's going for is working
no.
out.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh my god. A trade
Again.
again in Council's favor. Oh, I don't know.
Oh no,
she's
oh
constantly-
no, the
oh,
panic
This is
shield.
looking so bad.
And the throat, that's
I
it.
think that's it. I think that's it. That will kill. That's it. Council takes Snaildom Saturday Melty number 112. God. So nasty with it.
Whoa. Council's both different.
Yeah.
Get sent to losers and then 3-0's jog, 3-0's Ryder, 3-0's Ryder again. C outco,
Yeah,
the
just
H outco,
relentless.
clearing house. Yeah, there's... Can't really say anything to that, just like clean house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like we've already mentioned this before. It's definitely very clear to me, to all of us, when like two players that have just been playing each other so often that interactions just happen like on a dime every single instance. It's
Yep.
like, yeah.
Everything's working out.
It makes it so every single second is critical. Because they know each other's like habits and where they can like force a spot in.
Oh well, that is GG's. thank you everyone for watching, for joining, for giving us this great fucking tournament. Some really fucking good sets we had today.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Alma. As always.
Yes, as always, very good to be on.
Yep.
Love
Next
watching this
week,
game.
12 p.m. Eastern. West Europe, East NA, Melty bracket. See you there. And until then, have a good one. Have a good rest of your weekend. And I will be seeing you next time.
Have a good one,
Peace.
y'all. Goodbye.